We've had a relationship with Gary over the last 5 years. When the project came to us and we saw the first set of plans, being a Butler builder was important because obviously the expansion of Gary's shop and then having a 2-story office component, obviously, which wasn't a Butler, but it was tied right up against the Butler addition. By that, the first design showed that the slope was going to come right into that 2-story part, which would have created issues down the road. After the first freeze-thaw cycle, we would have had definitely issues with water infiltration. Having the roof overlay system, that was huge to eliminate any issues down the road.
I'm Gary Didado, president of JW Didado Electric. We are a full-service electrical contractor. When we got purchased by Quanta Services, we were approximately a $160 million company in revenue, and we're right now exceeding $350 million, so the growth has been tremendous.
Pride One's been in business almost 25 years. We have been a Butler builder for almost 2 years now, about a year and a half. We right away went to our Butler representative, asked him questions, had him come out, walk the building, actually got up on top of the building, and we started value engineering those components. Our regional sales rep, Paul Butel, was very instrumental in what we ended up with because it was totally designed different.
Yeah.
So that was a big help for us.
Yeah, it was easy selling and it was the right thing to do, and it ended up working out. It came out on time, and TBT did a great job installing it.
They had a fair price. They weren't the cheapest by no means, but they had a fair price.
The overlay roof was an additional cost, so when we went back, we went through the pros and cons. I think it was $20,000, $30,000 more that we looked at and said, this is the best solutions for long term and not to have any issues. And Gary right away, understood and accepted that. When we first started with this project, the first component was the 2-story office addition that they wanted to add. The second component was the Butler addition. The third component was the re-roof of the existing structure that tied into the other 2 components. The fourth component was we hired another Butler builder to help us erect and finish the building. The reason we selected TBT as a partner to do the erection on this project was, number one, they were a Butler builder. They understood the erection of the building, the Butler building, plus they've worked on overlay systems before. So they were the most qualified, and we met in the builders conferences before, so we're very comfortable with them. They've been doing other work with us since. So again, it's a great teamwork for us to be able to hook up with another Butler builder.
Butler MR system, it's second to none as far as I'm concerned. If you install it properly, there's no way the roof is going to leak. And with our crew and at TBT, I feel we're extremely confident with the crew that we have and the experience that we have, and very confident this roof won't leak.
Amen to that. I watched them install it. It's done correctly, and the system speaks for itself.
Yeah, I would say this is definitely an example of how we all come together and build as one with Butler, and with teaming up with other Butler builders and being able to make a complex project like this come to fruition.
Build as one is something that we're accustomed to. We're definitely a team atmosphere with Pride One, and now to have Butler with us, it's definitely a build as one team. Re-roof and retrofit were added. It's just another component for us to be able to service our potential customers that we have currently and new ones that we're talking to. So it just gives us more options for our customers.
I don't even know what an MR24 roof is. I just knew they guaranteed me that this thing would work.